What if you found out that as hard as you've been trying to lose weight, it may have nothing to do with your diet? Welcome to the series about all the things that are keeping you from losing weight that are not what you eat. Now, next up is number 3. Hey there, I'm JJ Virgin. I'm 4 times New York Times bestselling author and a fitness Hall of Famer, and I am here to help you live your healthiest life. And if you want to keep up with things that will help you do just that, let's stay connected. All you have to do is hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. So, you're trying to lose weight, huh? Have you ever tried a diet? All right, you can stop laughing hysterically now. Pick yourself off the floor. And guess what? You may not be able to diet your way to weight loss. Shocker. Now, it doesn't matter how disciplined you are, and you definitely can't starve your way there. Why would you even upset me like that? So there are a lot of things that could be causing your body to hang on to those extra pounds. In the other videos, we talked about gut health, your gut microbiome, and toxins. And now number 3, can you guess it? It's sleep. If you're not sleeping, you gotta fix it. It's horrible and dangerous for your health on so many levels. And if your issue is clinical, like sleep apnea or insomnia, you have to see a sleep specialist to get it taken care of. But no matter why you're exhausted, you're set up to fail. The weight will never come off. Sleep deprivation wreaks havoc on your hormones and makes you crave carbs, especially sugar. Now, I'm sure you desperately want to sleep, but you may not know why you can't. It could be that you don't feel like you can find enough hours in the day, so you're overdoing it on the caffeine, or you're having a couple extra glasses of wine to help you fall asleep, or you can't stop exercising too late at night, or you can't put your phone down and you're blasting yourself with blue light. Anxiety and depression can also keep you from sleeping, or maybe your serotonin is low. Bottom line, though, is if you're not sleeping well, you can't burn fat. You're feeling down, you got no energy, and you're craving a sugar fix. Any of that sound familiar? Listen, one single sleep-deprived night can throw your stress hormones out of balance, and that alone can make you hungrier and signal your body to hold on to fat, and right here, right around your belly. And stress inhibits sleep, and a lack of sleep increases stress. Around and around and around we go. Then you become this stressed out zombie, and that hormonal mess spins off fat that sticks to your waistline. Now, we can all agree that is not what we're aiming for, right? So studies, this is crazy, show that if you only sleep 5 hours a night, you are 50% more likely to be obese than people who get a full 8 hours. 50%! Holy smokes. So sleep has got to be an absolute priority. And by the way, that was if you were sleeping 5 hours. But there's clear research showing that failure to get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep a night sets you up for obesity. Now, when you're tired, it's not only harder to make good food choices and exercise choices because you're tired, but without sleep, you're never going to look and feel your best, whether you want to lose a few pounds or not. So the sweet spot, if you want to burn fat, build muscle, and lower the stress, is 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every single night. So if it's like bedtime for Bonzo at your place every night, here are a few tips. And just try these. They're so easy, and I promise they will make a big, huge difference. Here they are. Number 1. Try to go to sleep and get up around the same time every day. Now, first one is making sure that you get up around the same time every single day. So here's what we're going to do. Look at what time you want to wake up. Let's say you want to wake up at 6 in the morning and you know you need to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Let's do the math. You need to power down at around 9 o'clock. Okay, so you've got your power down hour. My friend Dr. Michael Bruce, the sleep doctor, coined that. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you power down all your electronics because the blue light from your phone or your tablet messes up your sleep way after you turn them off. So you're going to put them to bed and throw on a pair of those super cool blue blocker glasses that all the biohackers wear. They're wearing them for a reason. And you want to create some calm there. So you want to lower those stress hormones. Meditate, maybe put on one of the Dr. Joe Dispenza sleep meditations, journal on gratitude, have some chamomile tea. My favorite, have an Epsom salt bath with a little lavender. Cut back on the alcohol. Note, I didn't say no alcohol. All right. I said cut back. I love my dry farm wine, but I'm careful. I'm not having a bottle, I'm having a glass. So, of course, you have a bottle, you're going to fall asleep or pass out. But you know what's going to happen? You're going to wake up in the middle of the night because your stress hormones boomeranged and you got thirsty because you were so dehydrated. Here's a little trick on drinking. If you're drinking, you have one drink, you have twice as much water. Now, another thing that's really important for helping you sleep is caffeine. No, don't drink a bunch of caffeine to sleep. Cut back on the caffeine. You might be a slow caffeine metabolizer, and you'll notice this if you have caffeine in the afternoon and all of a sudden you feel very wired. So keep your caffeine to the morning, cut it off at noon, and then switch over to like decaf green tea in the afternoon. And here's what I do every single night. Every single night I use Reignite Wellness Sleep Candy. I actually formulated this one myself. And I stay away from pharmaceuticals because those don't help you get deep sleep. Here's the cool thing with sleep candy. It doesn't give you a hangover. It just calms your nervous system and calms your mind and helps you relax. Plus, it's natural and it's delicious. So here are the key ingredients in it. Melatonin combined with 5-HTP and vitamin B6 and inositol and L-theanine, both of which can help with stress and relaxation. All right, so that's bedtime, all right? That's really, really important. But here's some things you can do during the day that are going to help you too. Number one, shut your kitchen down after dinner. Now, this is important. Eat an early dinner. Do not go eating at 9 and try to go to bed at 10. You want to eat your dinner at least 3 to 4 hours before bed, and you're going to eat by the clock, right? That 3 to 4 hours before bed. You're going to bed at 10. What time does that mean? Eat dinner at 6, and then eat by the Virgin Diet plate. And that means clean protein, healthy fats, and slow, low carbs, so you have that nice, steady blood sugar control. Then, after dinner, the kitchen is closed. In my perfect world, the kitchen would be locked down. No snacks after dinner. If you think you're hungry, you're not, by the way. Just have a glass of water. That shuts down your hunger pangs. But have one glass. Don't have a ton of glasses because then you'll have to get up in the middle of the night. All right, next one, exercise. So exercise helps you sleep, but it matters when you do it. And I remember I lived in Japan in my 20s and I taught aerobics, and I had to teach an aerobics class at 8 o'clock at night. And I went to bed at 2 in the morning because of this. It had me so wired. So work out early in the day. It's the better time to do it anyway. And if you want to do a little walk after dinner, that's fantastic. But don't do a big, hard, intense workout in the nighttime. That can impact your sleep. Next one, stress. All right, I know managing stress is way easier said than done, but there are things that you can do. So just like you're creating that whole calm before bedtime, think about the other things that are going to help with stress. Exercise, high intensity interval training helps your sympathetic nervous system handle stress better. So that's a huge one. Meditation is another great one. Find your bliss there. Meditation or tapping or qigong. A gratitude practice, connecting more with your community. That's super important. And then think about those things that add stress. Maybe you could cut some of those out. Kind of a crazy thought, huh? All right, and then napping. Wait, you have time to nap? I'm so jealous. All right, a little napping can be great, like 10 to 20 minutes. But more than that can actually kind of mess you up. So if you want to throw a little nap in the afternoon or maybe a little meditation, awesome. All right, there you have it. So see how easy these things are and simple to put into your life? This is the goal. We're going to get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. That's going to help you crush those cravings and help you burn fat. I hope you got some great tips in this video. More importantly, I hope that you put them to use and you are sleeping like a baby in no time. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you keep the healthy lifestyle intel tips and tricks coming. In the next video, we're going to take a break from this series, but don't worry, it will be back after this next one. So if you can't lose the weight and you know it's not your diet, stick with me as we go through the rest of the list of what it could be. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how to intermittent fast and get results without suffering. You heard me right. See you there.